In the ancient islands of Indonesia, long before tourists or ships ever arrived, there lived a powerful king, ruler of the island of Komodo. He had two beautiful daughters, the elder, Ora, bold and curious, and the younger, Rinta, gentle as the morning sea. One night, a storm swept across the island. Winds howled, trees fell, and lightning struck the royal hill. When the storm passed, Princess Ora was gone. The king sent searchers to every corner of the island, but no one ever found her. Heartbroken, the king built a small shrine by the sea, where he prayed every sunset for her return. Years passed. Rinta grew into a kind and wise woman. One day, she heard villagers whispering about a strange creature living deep in the forest. A beast, larger than any crocodile, with eyes that glowed like amber fire. It never attacked people, but guarded the hills like a protector. One afternoon, a hunter spotted the creature near the river. Terrified, he fired an arrow. The beast roared, shaking the jungle, and fled into the caves. The hunter ran back to the palace and told the king. Fearing danger, the king gathered his guards. He would find the beast himself. They rode for days until they reached the cave. The air smelled of salt and stone, and there, in the darkness, they saw it. A giant dragon, scales of bronze, eyes of sorrow. The king raised his spear, but then the creature bowed. Slowly, it lowered its head, as if in respect. The king hesitated, and in that silence, he heard a soft voice, a whisper inside his mind. "Father, it's me, Ora." The king dropped his weapon, trembling. Tears filled his eyes. "My child?" he whispered. The dragon nodded slowly. Her eyes glistened like the sea at dawn. Through her mind, Ora told her story. On the night of the storm, she had been taken by the spirit of the island. The spirit tested her heart and turned her into a creature of earth and fire. "Until humanity learns to live with nature," said the spirit, "you shall guard these lands as its eternal protector." The king wept. He begged the gods to return her to human form, but the winds were silent. The dragon turned away and crawled back toward the sea. The king cried out, "Wait!" But Ora looked back one last time, and the waves rose behind her like a crown. From that day on, the people of Komodo swore never to harm the dragons. They called them Ora's children, the guardians of the island. Even now, under the burning sun of Indonesia, the Komodo dragons still roam the wild. They watch silently from the rocks, as if guarding an ancient secret. And sometimes, when the wind moves just right, the villagers say they hear her voice, the lost princess whispering through the waves, watching over her island home. If you enjoyed this legend, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because every myth hides a truth waiting to be rediscovered. Join us again for another tale from the heart of the world.